Hi everyone. So today I have a review for you of the Bira Stamping Pro Stamp Platform. It's for A5 size. So let me open it up and show you what it looks like and then what it is that I like about this platform. Okay. So the first thing that I like about this platform let me tell you the first thing that I did not like about this platform. The first time that I got it, this corner here was off and I had to use tweezers to put it back in. So I don't know if it fell off or they didn't push it in enough, but I just think a company should watch that. It should be fully put together when you get it. Now, let me tell you what I do really like and love about this platform. I love that the magnets are very strong on these corners. I like the plastic here. It's a good sturdy, thicker plastic. I like the platform itself right here. It really does squish in well, and this plastic here does bend well to work with any size of stamp that you happen to have. And then these two magnets are really good, and what I love about them is they have a little tab. They have this little tab on them, so they are much easier to use and much easier to pick up. I like the design of it, that it looks like a file folder. I like that this is removable. I think that that's really nice. I like the measurements on the top and the measurements on the bottom. We have our centimeters and then we also have our inches, and I really like that if you're trying to be really precise. I like on the bottom that this is like it's a soft material, so but it also like stays put where you put it, and I like that about it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how it works and the other thing that I really like about it. Now I'm just going to use some scrap cardstock that I happen to have, and see if I want to, I could line it up right there, put one magnet there and one down there. And let's say I want to put a stamp right there. I'm going to go with my Tonic Studios stamps that I got at it's called Bouquet and Bauble, that I picked up Tuesday morning. And I think I'm just going to use this beautiful rose one right here. And see, you just put it where you want it. And let's say I want it in that corner. If you like the placement of it, then just leave it there. That clacks on really good. And then you can pick up the stamp. You see how easy it picked that up? And I like it because then you can pick up the plate, you can move it where you want it, and then put your stamping ink of your choice on there. I like to feel like I'm doing a nice layer, really push it in there. And then I like to, just for double measure, I like to blow on it with your breath. So blow on it with your breath if you want to. Just exhale. And then it will clap back on. And then just push down with your fingers like I'm doing. And that will set it pretty good. And then lift it up. And see, it only missed one little spot there, but that's okay. And another little spot over here. So let's put a little bit more ink in those places. And we'll stamp it one last time. Fill it in again. And then really press it down where it didn't seem to go all the way through. And actually, where I thought it didn't need to go through, I don't think it does. I think it has a space here. So let's open it up. And yep, this one had a space here. And that's naturally how it is. And there's no overstampage. And then this one was right where we needed it to be at. Okay. So that works really, really well for that. And the other thing that I really like about this is, as you noticed, right here, and right here, There is no, this is the only part that right here, right along here, is where you can bumper it up. So if you're like, you have like a really big sheet of paper, like a 12 by 12 or an 8.5 by 11, and you want to stamp like the entire thing, you just move it up and over like that, clip it down, pick another stamp if you want to, or actually, yeah, pick another different stamp, peel the other one off, decide where you'd like your new stamp to go. Let's see, do you want up there? Nope, I don't think I want to use that one. I want to use, let's see, I want to use this swirly one. So peel that off, decide where you want. See, I think I want it in this corner, so I'm going to move that one up here. And actually that one there. And you want to always make sure that there's a distance between your two magnets, because that will make it a lot easier too. So that's where I want it. So let's close it up, and we're going to get that picked up there. Okay. And let's ink it up. And I just keep pouncing it down until I feel like I can see the entire outline of it. I can now. Breathe on it. Put it down. And we're just going to press it. And it will give enough give so it will actually press down. Let's lift up and see. It's a perfect impression. And is that break part of the stamp? Yes, it is. There's a break right up there. So that little break, that's just part of the stamp. And then, so you can move it wherever you need it, because it doesn't have the border on those three sides there, but just on the one side where you can butt it up against. And so it's great for your bigger sheets of paper, so you can use it to make background stamps, background paper, and things like that. So I hope that you enjoyed my quick little review of the Bira Craft Stamping Pro platform. I think it's a great one, and at only $25, that's really awesome too. The only thing I would change about it is if you don't get the ink off right away, sometimes it does stain a little bit. So actually, let's try that now. I just have some basic water here that's in a little spray bottle that I recycled. We're just going to squirt that down. And we're going to squirt it over here too on the glass. And then use a baby wipe and just wipe that off. Apply a little bit of elbow pressure, elbow grease. And I feel like that looks pretty nice. And then you can go ahead and decorate however you want to. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. And you, yes, you are so very kind. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.